when you're buying out of state, when you're buying out of county, when you're selling, it doesn't matter. Hire an agent that you know to do the work for you, because guess what? It's free. Let me explain. I have a client right now, and let's say they live in Tampa, but they have a house in South Carolina. Before you go after an agent and look for them and do your due diligence, just call me and I'll do it for you. Because what happens is I can get a referral from the agent, but more importantly, I can make sure that the agent that represents you is very good at what they do. Because there's something called floor duty, and it's very important to understand what floor duty is. Now, we've all been a new agent before, so I'm not knocking floor duty, but it is important to understand. When you're a new agent, a lot of times when you go into an office, you write your name on the board, and anyone that calls in, hi, I'm calling in, I'm looking for an agent to sell my house or buy a house, whatever the case may be, it goes to the next agent in line. And a lot of times it might be a new agent. So you don't know who you're getting. You might just get a brand new agent. I want to do my due diligence. I'm going to call up. I want to call these brokerages, go on ChatGPT. I want to find out their numbers in Zillow. I need to know is that the agent that's representing you knows what they're doing. Because remember, it is your reflection of the referral. Imagine somebody said, hey, I need someone to do my roof, and you gave someone just any old roofer and they screwed up. You look bad. Not really the roofer as much as you. And then your credibility for recommendations goes sour. So what I want to do is I want to make sure that anyone that I recommend to anyone is the best of the best. And that's why I tell people, whether you're buying or selling out of state, just call me. I don't charge you anything to do it, right? A lot of times we just work a referral fee with that agent, but I don't want any old agent. I want to do the due diligence for you. You know why? Because I want you to be so happy with that agent that you go, hey, I'm going to tell all my friends, whether they're moving or selling, wherever the case may be, to call Kerin, because he'll do the due diligence for us and he'll make sure that we get the best of the best. That's it. And I love doing it. I've done so many deals out of state, and I've done so many deals in like Fort Myers or Orlando, because bonus, and I'm going to do a separate video about this. I, as an agent in the Hillsborough County area, should never be representing anyone that's going to take me an hour and a half to drive, because I don't know those areas. In a super duper hot market, I can represent a seller pretty much anywhere, right? I mean, when it's an easy supermarket. But if it's not an easy supermarket, I'm not representing a seller in an area I don't know what I'm doing. And I'm not going to bring a buyer to an area that I have no clue about anything, school districts, traffic, anything. It's super important to know your worth and your value to where you're needed, and to also know, hey, I'm not going to be able to represent you over there, but let me find someone perfect for you. So yes, this is talking about relocating further, but I'm also going to do something separate about, closer and whatnot. But again, like anything else, any questions you guys have, let me know. It is important to understand that let the agent do the work for you. It will make your life so much easier. And then at least you know you're getting good representation. Any questions you have regarding buying, selling, investing, whatever, contracts, this, that, let me know. I'll do blogs, like everything else, blogs, videos, and more.